All right, everybody, welcome back to our Carolina Case farm. Actually, you're probably wondering, this is not the farm. What are you doing? I actually wanted to show you here in the mods. I'm going to activate this lizard 3-point bale spike, and you'll see that I finally made up my mind. I know that was kind of annoying for some people that I took basically 2 whole episodes to decide what I wanted to do next. But this is it. We are going to lease the case baler and go ahead and bale up the straw in our field 10. And we'll use that 3-point hitch bale spike. Hopefully, it will work on the case tractor, on the bigger case that we have. And we're going to use that to stack the bales somewhere, uh, well, obviously somewhere on our property. But I haven't decided yet where we're going to put them. Uh, in a perfect world, we would have a barn dedicated to that, but we'll go ahead up here to the store area. I'm going to go ahead and take this fertilizer spreader over and put it in our shop, and then we will lease the baler and buy the bale spike. The other nice thing we can do if we have the baler on hand is we can mow some of this grass that's on our property and bale it. Even if we just get 1 or 2 bales, that'll be helpful. So we'll do that while it's still October. So we are going to hit P, and we're going to go to, I guess first we'll go to get the baler, because that should be the easiest thing to find. Bumper? What? No, not that. Yeah, this guy right here. And I would love to buy it, and we do have money, but that's going to take us so low if we buy it. I think we'll lease it for now. So 1,500, we'll have it for a day, maybe 2. It'll be a little bit more if we have it a second day. And then the bale spike, I don't think it would be. Oh, there it is. Sure enough. Black's fine for me. What's the difference? I think that'll be sufficient. And I am going to go ahead and buy this. I think 1,100, huh? Well, when we get a front loader, we'll sell it, I guess. Okay. All right. First of all, I'm going to test and make sure that it'll attach, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Sorry about the camera angle here. Oh, interesting. This one's going this way, and that one's going that way. I just want to clarify. Sorry, we should wash this tractor at some point. Okay. All right, we have. So down is up and up is down. It seems good. Now let's get our baler. I don't think that the rain affects baling straw. Anybody know? It will wash our tractor, so that's good. But I don't think it will affect baling straw. Anyways, if you're wondering why I came to this conclusion, the main thing is I feel like I want. Is that down or up? I can't tell. I feel like what I want is to, utilize our property. It's nice to do. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't finish that other harvest and that contract. Well, I can do that off recording. But my point is, I want to utilize our equipment. I don't want to have a bunch of stuff that's like, oh, I borrowed a brand new other brand vehicle just so that I could make, $3,000. Like, I want to use our stuff. This is a brand challenge, so I want to use our stuff, and I want to have our farm kind of reflect what we can do with our own equipment. So that made sense to me. Instead of getting rid of this straw, let's convert it and we can sell these bales. Because we won't use them. If we get chickens and sheep, we won't use the bales. Wow. What are these, 10,000 liters? 9,500 maybe? Nope, 10,000. Pretty cool looking machine, doing a good job. We have plenty of horsepower. I wasn't super concerned about that, but it's always nice when it works. Always nice when it works. Okay, this is a little bit silly to do, but I just want to try the new spike. You can see our tractor's getting cleaned off. Thanks, Rain. I did the same thing again. Oh gosh. Alright, we'll go get a hold of this bale. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them, but I just want to make sure that this works. I could actually just go sell it. What is the price of straw right now? Straw. Oof. So 43 per 1,000, and we have 10,000. So it's $430 per bale. It just seems like so much work. But it means we only need... What was the baler was... Gosh, I already forgot. Like 1,500? So anything more than 4 bales is profit for us. I want to put the sheep here, so maybe I'll just use the middle bay. Actually, I should take this end bay where I put that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. So I'll take this down closer to the field. I don't know how many of these I'll bring up while I'm recording, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what the process is going to look like. And there you have it. Bale them up, haul them up there. What do you think we'll get off of this field? 8, 10 bales maybe? Let's just do some math here. If we get, let's just say 8 bales. Oh man, that thing is rolling down the hill. See it? That's funny. If we get 8 bales, that means 4 pay for the baler, and the other 4 are profit, which would be 1,700, something like that. It's not terrible. There's a lot of ifs in that sentence, but not terrible. I think actually what I'm going to do here is take that headland section off. Do a little one of these. Oh, there's grass in there. Turn. Oh, the turning radius on this tractor is actually pretty good considering the size. A lot of times these medium to bigger tractors don't turn that well, but this one looks pretty good. This is a good mod. Not all mods are as well designed as this one is, but or well executed. I mean, the design is the design, but the execution of the functionality of the tractor is really good. I'm excited to try that other case that's in the mod hub. I was really tempted to just take out some loans and buy a bunch of more gear that I want to play with, but I think if we do it this way, we will have a greater appreciation for the story that's unfolding on our farm. Or I'll just, drive around and pick up toys. pay for the next improvement. I think we seriously made like $5,000 last episode. Just on toys. I'd love to know the number of people who were watching the episode and they were like, this is ridiculous. I'm not watching a grown man collect toys in a game, even though they somehow find it okay to watch a grown man play a video game about virtual farming. But that was the thing that ruined it for them. I don't seriously hope that they think about it that hard. Just have fun, relax, and enjoy the game, Look at this setup. It's beautiful. Alright, bale number 3. Next one pays for the baler. Everything else is profit. That is if we don't count the bale spike. We're not counting the bale spike because we own that. That was a long-term investment. What do you guys think of eastern North Carolina and the rain in the fall here? It's looking pretty nice. All things considered. I like this map. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like it for sure. I think it accomplishes a lot of what I want in a map. Got these nice rolling hills, not all a bunch of square, boring fields. I think it's fun. I wonder how long this rain is going to be. It's noon right now. Looks like there's sunshine after the rain, so we can go finish our contract when it gets nice. It's an awful rattly sound for being a brand new baler. I wonder when this model of case baler was made. Say RB 344, probably like roll bale 344. 44. I have to look that up after I finish the recording. I think it looks vintage. It looks probably 90s. I never said specifically when the time period is for this farm, but when you consider our truck, I think our truck is probably early 2000s, maybe? I feel like I should... Oh, no, that's wrong button. I feel like I should know that. What is our truck? What is it? 2012. Okay, yeah. So it's not totally a vintage playthrough, but I never claimed for this one to be vintage. Most of my stuff is vintage. This is more about keeping the case theme. You notice the muddy tracks here? So I've been seeing a lot of comments, not on my content, but on other people's content, about they hope that the next game has variable mud. Let me tell you that Farming Simulator will not have that. Just go ahead and accept it now. Farming Simulator will not have that. The reason is because to do that, so like right now, this straw, right? This straw these are meshes, right? It's a visual indicator that we're looking at that represents a quantity of a product. But if you watch, I don't move. My character doesn't go up and down when I walk on the straw. My character doesn't go up and down because it doesn't actually become an entity. If I walk into this bale, ooh, I'm stuck. I get stuck. Or I can walk over it because it becomes an entity. In order for the mud to be anything more than visual, it has to have measurable mass. So this doesn't have measurable mass, it's just a visual representation. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what I'm trying to say is in order to be able to have that mud, they need to simulate millions, literally millions of grains of dirt. Or it wouldn't be accurate. And I know some of you are going to be like, yeah, but SnowRunner does it, or these other games do it. But in those games, driving on terrain is the thing that is being simulated. That is the thing. That is the game. Driving, 10 different trucks on simulated dirt. This game has what? At launch, it probably has 400 different vehicles and implements. And then mods on top of that. It has all these different environments that would have to account for variable mud. Can you imagine what you would have to do to map that? I mean, talk to a mapper about how challenging it is to make sure that every bit of ground gets textured properly in this game. Let alone adding the scripting so that the entire map. Because otherwise, what are you going to do? Say, oh, we have variable mud on one field. Like, that would be dumb. They've tried. I've read dev blogs and stuff. They have absolutely tried to bring that to the game. And it's just not going to happen. I don't think that the average gamer computer, let alone a console, I don't think the average gamer's computer would be able to handle it, let alone all the other things that a game like this does. So, enjoy the visual markers of mud. That was a long-winded rant, but enjoy the visual markers of mud because you're not going to get variable mud in a game like this. Not any time soon. Maybe we'll have the computing power when like our grandkids are playing Farming Sim 40, whatever it'll be by then. All right, everybody, thank you so much for checking out this episode. I'm going to end it a little bit early. You kind of know the drill here. You know what we're doing. And we'll use that bale spike and grab the rest of these bales. We are at bale number 5 because we moved one up already. So we are in the profit. So I can tell you guys how many we end up getting. Eventually, we'll haul them off and sell them. Probably not immediately. But after the rain passes here, I'm going to go finish our contract. And maybe we'll do a little more of this in the next episode. Or maybe we'll move on to winter tasks, which most certainly will be to get rid of some of our trees over there. We also might do a little bit of mowing to get a bale or two for when we get sheep. I don't know. Lots to do. Lots to do. Lots to consider. Thanks so much for checking out the episode. My name is Bluebelly. This is Bluebelly Farms, and this is the Carolina Case Farm. See you in the next one. Bye for now.